Thank you very much. May I honorably request us to be upstanding as we have the arrival of the 61st president of our great institute in person of Malam Aruna and Yaya, PhD, MNI, FCA. We can put our hands together to celebrate this great man. On these kind notes, with the approval of the 61st president of our great institute, may I, at this point, declare this economic outlook put together by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, we declare it to commence. At this note, we take the national anthem and the ICAN anthem. The technical team over
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Thy gentle and proud to serve the sovereign fatherland.
I can answer.
So bright the fount of treasure in triumph of an array, standing stronger in harmony, building our land together. Dreams of our founding fathers, we are striving to attain. Our truths and values that we share through all ages be sustained. Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, noble icon, noble icon, your accuracy we cherish. We uphold your integrity.
Thank you very much. Please, let's have a seat. We close the trust deficit. And professionals like you and I and other sisters company bodies are to work collaboratively to make sure that we put the country on the right trajectory. And that's why this thing for this particular economic outlook is tagged accountability as the bedrock of national development. This morning, I'll be the director of protocol, but I will not be doing this alone. I have with me a co-anchor. Join me as I welcome my co-anchor with me, Tosin Alayode. Tosin, let them have a few.
Good morning, this is our esteemed guest. I
Thank you very much, Tosin. Without wasting so much of our time, let me quickly give recognition using that to establish the protocol for today's program. It gives me great pleasure at this program to specially recognize our host for today, a man who has worked seriously in the last few months, putting the Institute on the right perspective. Join me as I welcome the 61st president and the chairman of council of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Malam Aruna N. Yaya, MNI, PhD, FCA. Let me state this, it's a new year. That is too small for my president. That's the #1 man of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Thank you very much, sir, for the great work you're doing with your team on the council. We acknowledge and we appreciate that. Joining us virtually is the vice president of our great institute, who also doubled as the chairman of the 60th anniversary. Permit me, you may not know. Your institute, my institute, was 60 last year, September. And it has come together that we have a year to celebrate this. And this is part of the initiative of the 60th anniversary committee under the leadership of our vice president. Put it together for a woman of substance, the woman that makes this happen, our own Adia Quinsley Sefuratu Segosime, MNI FCA. I also want to especially recognize the chairman of session, who has voluntarily yielded to come and chair this session. He's the chairman, Alpine Investment Services Limited. Let's put our hands together as I welcome him to have a seat on the high table. Al-Aji Muhammad Ayatu Dane. Please, a round of applause for him as he takes his seat even on the high table. Thank you very much, Chairman of Session, for this great opportunity to chair this session. You have the center stage, yeah. Our keynote address will definitely be given by the man I always refer to as the man that is turning things around in our nation. And we are proud that our member is actually there, making things to happen, given the direction that it should be. It's no other person than the chairman, Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reform, our own Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, FCA. Please, a round of applause for him. I'm sure he will join us in no distance time. I want to especially recognize the presidency very much present here. Let me welcome the first Deputy Vice President, our own